Hi, I'm Dominic Reisig, an Associate Professor and Extension Specialist at North Carolina State University. One of the things we work on in my lab is resistant insects. We have these in colony here, and one of the ways that we prevent resistance is by using refuges. And today I want to tell you about an extension plan I have to increase refuge compliance. A majority of corn grown in the U.S. was planted to Bt. This corn is genetically modified to produce this insecticide, and the original targets were pests like the ones that you see pictured here. One of the ways that we can prevent resistance is by using refuge. The logic is that if a moth develops resistance inside of the Bt corn, it will then mate with susceptible moths that are produced in the non-Bt corn, and the resistance will be drowned out in the population. The majority of the growers in our state are not following the refuge requirements. The reasons for this are complex. Perhaps one of the things that we can do to delay resistance of insects to Bt traits is to increase refuge compliance. I propose to do this in 5 ways. One-on-one trainings will be targeted to large corn growers as identified by members of the board of the North Carolina Corn Growers Association. The one-on-one meetings will consist of me going to their farm and identifying high-yielding non-Bt hybrids that can be used in their rotation. I will also use county meetings and county agent trainings as a forum to talk about refuge compliance. Outcomes and impacts will be measured through a series of surveys using Turning Point software and clickers. I also plan to use blog articles where I can talk about the importance of refuge and give the growers resources on how they can plant refuge in the future. Finally, I plan to use industry partnerships, such as the one initiated by Monsanto in 2014. When the data were controlled for the influence that large growers had, an increase of refuge compliance of 5.6% had been achieved.